Welcome back to consecutive day 872 of a diary of a runpreneur. Please remember that this is a fundraiser to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. All the information is in the link in the comments below, so do give it a subscribe and a share. Thank you for your support, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 872 of a diary of a runpreneur. And today I have a business update, and we're at a very much at a crossroads in the business. And I've spoken about this before with the brokering model. We have to manage the supply and demand of the various stakeholders. And at the moment, we've got a surplus of investment funds and not enough investments or property stock to invest into social housing leases on. And we're now looking at acquisitions because we've got the buying power to buy cash, speed up the process. We can take on stock, renovate it, put a social housing lease on it, and refinance as much of our money out as possible, and then rinse and repeat. And I've had an interesting debate with my business partner Jack today, and he wants to focus on the bigger, more attractive, more potentially profitable stock, but with the big stuff comes more risk, more things that can go wrong. So my philosophy is to put building blocks in place, to start with smaller, bog standard stuff that we can attack initially, with the view that we're going to be able to take the big stuff on when we've got experience of the smaller stuff. But it's incredibly exciting because we already have this rent-to-rent model and the systems and processes all set up, so we can continue to grow that with our partners, but we can now move into the realms of buying, and this is what we always wanted to do, be able to buy property every month. And I think if we continue to raise the finance that we're raising, we will be in that position where we can keep buying and putting social housing provider stocks, which de-risks the management and the cash flow side of things. And it's really exciting. I don't want to get too excited because it's still a long way to go. But if I look at our journey from February this year to where we are now, it has been phenomenal. And if we have a similar projection over the next 12 months, it's scarily exciting. So, but with anything, contingency plan, de-risk, run my numbers, look at the sources of income that's going to come from it. I need to manage the tax efficiency side of it. I need to make sure I'm using leverage. I need to make sure I have insurance to make sure I've protected the investment, and I need to always remember to have an exit. So providing I stick by that investment rules, we could be in a game-changing position over the next 12 months, but long way to go. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Moral to today's story is strategy of growth is dynamic, and what you find when you grow, you keep coming to forks in the road where you get opportunities, and if you can de-risk those opportunities whilst exploring them further, that's where you can really hit the sweet spot of the right speed of growth. Grow too quick, wipes you out. You miss out on the opportunities, you can be wiped out by the market conditions. But if you get it right and you de-risk it, it can be game changing. Anyway, that's it for me today. As always, please give us a subscribe and a share as part of a fundraising challenge to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. All the information is in the link in the comments below. Thank you for your support as always. Stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you again tomorrow.